Hello, it's the Never Know Matt Show. We're going to talk about the MDC once again for a second. So if you want to build habits, how do you do it? What do? Go to the MDC, which is the minimum daily commitment. What's your minimum daily commitment as it comes to, let's say you want to start meditating. Not everyone wants to do it, but guess what? It's pretty good for you, so you might want to get into it. Wow. Okay, so meditation. Let's say I'm like, oh, I want to start meditating. Minimum thing that I would do. First, go online and get a quick little idea of how to meditate. It's not that hard, okay? Then you commit. You say, what's my minimum daily commitment? What's going to be my minimum commitment that I'm going to do on a daily basis as it pertains to meditation? And you want to pick one that's really small. Okay? Super small, right? Because the smaller it is, the more likely it is that it's going to become a habit. This is a correlation. The smaller the habit is, the more likely it is to be easy, and the more likely it is that we are going to make it into a habit. So, your initial meditation commitment might want to be just 10 breaths a day. Sometimes they say in meditation, focus on the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I was breathing in on the 1, out on the 2, in on the 3, out on the 4, in on the 5, out on the 6. Yes. In on the 7, out on the 8, in on the 9, out on the 10. So you could literally say, hey, that's going to be my minimum daily commitment. I'm going to do those 10 breaths every day for the next month. And you might even want to push it up to a minute, whatever. But as long as you can start to create a habit out of it, you might want to say, all right, in the morning, I'm going to sit up on my bed. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to do my MDC of meditation. All right. So that would be meditation. You could lock that into a habit in just a very short amount of time because it's not painful and anyone has time to close their eyes for 10 seconds. Don't you lie to me now. You know you got the time. Okay, so all right, let's say we'll put it in the context of playing piano. What's my minimum? Let's say I want to learn piano. Okay, this is what we do. Look online, get a little technique for practicing. Buy yourself a $100 cheap thing on Amazon. Let's say you got that stuff down. Okay, you know what you have to do. What most people do when they know they want to do something, they've looked into it. They have a little information. Minimum daily commitment of piano. Right? Minimum daily commitment of piano. Let's say 1 minute. Set a timer on your phone. 1 minute. Get it down. Do the 1 minute. You could do more. You could always do more when you're dealing with the minimum daily commitment, but it's a minimum daily commitment. That means you can always do more. You just can't do less. But to do less than a minute, it's pretty challenging. You can just kind of sit there and you get through it. And now guess what? You're on your way. So what a lot of people do is they're like, I'm going to do a half hour a day, every day, forever, of playing piano, or let's say 20 minutes of meditation every day forever. And then maybe the last 2 days, they miss a day, they miss another day, and they're like, oh, yeah, can't do that. No. It's unusual to make that kind of a massive change. In order to make that kind of a massive change, you want to change your environment. So keep it easy, keep it small, keep it that minimum commitment, and then you can grow it if you like. You can make it so that your minimum daily commitment of meditation is 10 minutes. Your minimum daily commitment of playing piano is 10 minutes. It depends on how motivated you are. The more motivated you are, the easier the action is going to be, the less willpower you have to use. All right, and that's that. That's the You Never Know Matt Show for today, and I hope you have a lovely one.